I subscribe to the fact that you were probably just at fucking like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah, he was in the weight section.
No.
Anyways,
Back in the gym.
Back in the gym and back on the show, episode 94. I think we're live now. Yeah, check it out. We're here with
Gay, bro. I drink beer now.
Dude, you're a fucking beardo. You got beer gut.
Bro, fucking truly fag.
Oh, guess what? I like a
Don't
wine
shame
cooler.
me. Don't alcohol shame me, please.
I had many Trulies the other night. It's fine.
Truly. You look like you would drink a Truly with that shirt on, Jim.
Sure. Nice shirt.
Yeah, truly full of cum.
I like the sound of that. Allegedly.
Paul Stanley on the show. Big get.
Big gets, everybody. Paul Stanley from Kiss. Who knew he was from Ireland? I had no idea.
Thanks for the support. No blacks allowed.
I'm 3%. I'm 3% North African.
Paul Stanley, well-known racist.
Yeah, known racist, but conformed leftist, I think.
And completely straight.
You just said you like cum.
I believe you.
Just don't kill me.
Now, Hughesy, where are you located? You're in Ireland right now, Belfast. Isn't that where all the gangs are?
I'm in Belfast, Ireland. I might actually take this off because it's very warm.
Yeah, you should take that off. Let's see what you.
Yeah. Jesus.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Put it back on.
Boy, you are in Ireland, aren't you?
No, Belfast, Ireland. So if you're ever looking for cocaine and guns, come on.
You're right there.
Yeah. That'd be quick. Sansel, that's how you got to lose the weight. Just cocaine and go
That's
out
what
and
I was
fire
saying the other
guns.
night.
Well, I mean, he's been doing that for the last
but I don't
year.
do it often enough. I only do it here and there. I think
Yes, you need to do it every day. You need to have
just for like a month.
You need to grow out a coke fingernail.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
one of
get
those
one
guys
of
at the gas station have.
Yes,
Every gas station worker has
or
it.
Big A. Big A apparently has a coke nail on his foot.
I think that's for scratch offs.
Well, when I left your house the other night after the big show, Big A looked a little unwell on your couch when I was on my way out.
God bless Big A, because we never know.
Did he throw? Did Big A throw up at your house? Because I feel like that would be you have to get served to clean that up.
Just got a fucking cleaning service over there.
Big A, Big A had a night, man. We took a lot of fucking shots. So Big A.
I didn't realize Big A drank that much.
Big A fucking drinks, and he will come out of nowhere. Just a real lean. I'll use Pauly Castro's word, leaner when it comes to shots. So you'll hear the bottle open or a glass clink, and all of a sudden he just creeps out of the corner like an orphan looking for a piece of bread. But Big A, he's good. Yeah, best guy. Came out and did all the photography for the Coscob comedy show.
Nice. Heard it was a packed house, man. That's
huge
exciting.
packed house.
Yeah, that was great. It really was great, Mead.
Built to capacity. We had 65-ish going. They had 80 capacity, but I have no clue how you'd fit them in that room because everybody was as close as possible. So with the gay rules, the gay COVID, the AIDS rules. So we but all the comics killed. It was fucking perfect. Everything was great.
It really was. It was great.
Well, what's the vibe like in the comedy community now since the COVID restrictions fucked a lot of careers up?
Well, I mean, New York City, where we are, everything's closed. Nope.
I hear there's a lot of fags down there.
A lot of blacks too.
Everything's closed besides the assholes. There's all the clubs are closed, man. People are doing it on rooftops, backyards. Basically, what we've been doing up here.
Alleyways. There's that show in the alleyway. That's a normal show.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to make it work, but it's goddamn fucking 20 degrees out now. And this is all. I mean, this is as good as it gets. When we find a venue up here that's right out of the city, 20 minutes. We're pretty lucky for that. So all the comics. I think it's going to be good for comics who are really good because all the fucking people who are shit kind of gave up. So now all the comics who are thriving are going to have a clean alley to success
as
soon as we assassinate Joe Biden and open the country again.
Yeah.
And
not only that, but the fact that they're doing
the secret flagged shows, for that.
The fact that they're doing secret shows, they're going to even gain new fans by the time this shit turns around. You know, every time
Hopefully
you go
new
out, these
gay
places are
fans,
getting
Snap.
new gay fans.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
if you
just-
look at Chrissy Mayer, this time last year, she was just doing some sex show once a week on the compound media. Now she's like the fucking queen
Set the
of the right
background.
wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
Well, and her interview show kind of fucking shot up. The
Look
thing is,
what's,
Hey, look at
over
that.
his
That's a
shoulder.
comedian that was on your show behind you there, Mead.
Hey,
Is that
Susie.
Larry Bea?
Hughesy, any comments on what's going on in Mead's background?
Get
Call the
Larry,
cops.
get Larry over there.
Someone's robbing your house.
Hughes is going to lose his shit if you get Larry on.
Hughesy said, "Call the cops."
we'll see if I can figure
Yeah,
that
no,
out.
but that's
Well,
one of
you-
the things about Chrissy Mayer that I find hilarious. Is she's really gone very right, but I
Yeah.
like her.
Oh, huge! I mean, but that was kind of the way to capitalize on the situation, if anything. Because that started to be the new cool, is to not be a fucking retard and say fucking girls are boys.
Yeah, and of
Yeah.
course, Anthony here came dressed up as Chrissy Mayer in costume.
Me? Oh, Mead with his orange hair. I get you.
Classic.
Yeah, I just did
The carpets don't match the drapes. I'll tell you that much.
Watch this little professional plug. I just finished a interview show with the great Vito. That'll be up a little bit later. And one of the things we discussed was
Hope it wasn't
Chrissy-
Don Vito.
was Chris. No, I'm turning into Don Vito. One of the things we were talking about was Chrissy, and I don't know. She's just grinded her ass off the last year. A lot of people hate on her, but I don't care. I'll keep saying it. She fucking works for it. Whatever.
Yeah,
you.
plus she's the ones that exposed Stuttering John for the cunt that he is.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I can
nice.
agree with you on that.
I don't. I.
Trump. It's like, what are you talking about now?
Hey, did you ever notice that Trump has fucking weird hair? You're all stealing my material when you fucking say that shit.
Good one, John.
That's a great.
Hey, more like the president. You can use it if you want, but you gotta credit me.
I made up drum. Drum.
Yeah.
Enough of this
Yes.
nonsense. This is a serious show.
He's
Hughes,
fucking-
I thought Ireland, my local barkeep who's from Ireland tells
Oh, yeah,
me
we're
Ireland's
basically
all
Irish.
locked down. She's
We're
telling me
basically Irish. So we're
that wild bitch was saying that you can't walk like a block farther away from your house or something like that.
Usually saying you can go get cocaine and guns where he's at.
yeah,
so
What's the
Belfast.
truth?
Well, if you've got a gun, you can buy whatever you want,
True.
or not.
I don't think
buy
you have
Or
to
not buy
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
or just ask for it.
yeah, we're currently on lockdown until early March. Have been since December, and they say it's going to be extended until May.
If I was on lockdown, I'd put a fucking disco ball in my house too.
Thank you.
It's nice.
But he's not gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's not gay if you're not wearing shoes.
Disco
I
wasn't
did-
gay. Elvis was.
Before, Elvis
Fact.
was gay.
We
Before
have
the show, I-
nobody to go against that anymore, so it must be fact.
It
Elvis
is
was
fact.
gay.
I did ask
Elvis-
Husey if he'd ever been to the States before, and so you said you had been to the United States, and what was your answer for that?
I went to New York, and it wasn't much up to scratch. It was they can't drink over there. It's insulting. I gained weight, and I got a question completely off topic, by the way, just coming into my head. Is this more of a compound media related show or Gas Digital or both?
Ski,
Well-
would you like to take this one? I'm in a garage. Ski mask is yes. No, this is we cover it all here, Hughes. This is a
Yeah, this is across the spectrum.
Yeah.
Meaning most of us are autistic, but
True.
a lot of the people who listen are compound fans and are as like we are and big fans of Anthony Koeman and what he's doing over there and Gas Digital as well, because they're basically doing the same thing. They're all keeping
Yes.
free speech alive and that kind of thing. So we support both.
But no, because I got to ask a question about Shannon Hare or Shannon Lee.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
I interviewed her a couple of weeks ago, and she mentioned that it's been 3 years since she's got any of the sausage. And
Yes, that is true.
That's surprising.
She's very, very picky. She likes
I-
prisoners, apparently.
I don't believe it. I think
Oh?
it's a gimmick.
Well, who's he saying it's
No.
fake?
I've been wanting to talk to you about this, Ski.
You're saying
Wouldn't
that's
it-
a work? Are we saying
wouldn't
it's
it
a
great-
work?
Wouldn't the
Yep.
greatest matchup be matching me up, who it's been almost 2.5 years, and Shannon
Ooh.
Hare? Could
Now,
somebody
Shannon
make that
does
happen?
like-
I've been meaning to bring this up to you.
She does like a bad boy, so you already got the hairs already long. You're gonna have
Tattoos.
you're gonna have to get a full sleeve, I think, before that happens.
Somebody get
Yeah.
word to Shannon.
Get
If she
word to
likes
Shannon
bad
right
boys,
now.
then
He's got a
fuck
chest
shit,
tattoo.
piss.
Cut it,
Where's
clip
my
it, tweet it.
BJ?
Jim Stansel is calling out Shannon right now. It's been 2.5 years for Stansel here, and 3 years for Shannon, and that would be like a spark lightning box. You may have to call the fucking fire department after that.
Hughes, would you?
I think you have a lovely smile, and I like the way you dress. But yes, I would. But no,
Now, what
but
about Shannon?
with Shannon, I just don't believe it, and I don't see how you get these like Oprah Winfrey's and Amy Schumer's, Lena Dunham's, all have kids and are married.
And husbands.
Yeah, they
And
also have
Shannon's got
stomachs.
3 years without getting it right up her. I just think no, it's fake. It can't be real, unless she's in there using a fucking vibrator like John
Maybe.
Bonham. You know,
Well,
what I
they're
mean?
going to
At-
replace
at a
us, much
stadium
like
show.
podiums are going to replace $15 an hour workers.
Right.
There's a
So,
commercial during the Super Bowl about that lady
Amy Schumer,
banging
the
the
mayonnaise?
droid instead of her husband.
Oh yeah,
No, that
Amy
lady was
Schumer's.
banging the android instead of her husband.
Yeah, how
That's
come
true.
that? How come that wasn't fucking confrontational? But Tommy Pope's commercial was so dumb.
Exactly.
Sure, I love the fact that Amy Schumer about 2 years ago wouldn't do a Super Bowl ad because it's racist. Now she's doing an ad for the most racist food in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She's a
mayonnaise.
fat cunt, and I hate her.
Rackham.
Rackham, you heard it here first.
And also, she's a real jerk.
Yeah,
You're in good company.
yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, she's fat.
Anthony doesn't.
He's had enough. He's very
Yeah.
PC. You got to be careful with him.
Yeah, I think he went to go get a jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah, he probably thought about 2 Amy Schumer jokes and laughed.
Teams, I got to credit the Teamster. Timmy brought up a good point. If you're gonna put like, I already ruined it. We should probably just move on. No, but he was saying if you're gonna put another, what was it? Fuck, something in regards to putting wings on an elephant. And if you're gonna put an elephant in a commercial, why bother putting wings on it? Something to that. effect. Much funnier when he said it. I suck. I ruined it all. This show sucks. I'm gay.
No, you're good. You're fine. Now, Hughesy, do they air the Super Bowl in Ireland, or did you have to stream it yourself? Because I know you were commenting on it. I don't know if you watched it or.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was watching Apocalypto in bed. I just thought maybe
Great
I
flick.
can
Classic.
offend a couple of people by making fun of The Weeknd, who, by the way, is so rebellious that he doesn't even spell it correctly. That's
Right. Oh my
how
God, yeah.
cool he is.
He's fucking cool, right? I would love to hang out with that guy, right?
Yeah, you should call
surprised-
yourself ski mask coast with the
Yeah,
Z
with no
instead
A,
of
with
the
no
S.
A, with no A. Nothing
Yeah.
more rebellious than omitted.
Uh-oh. How many phones is Larry using at the moment?
2 phones.
I live
I
in the
got a new
United
router.
States, and I illegally streamed the game because that's the situation I'm in these days.
But I just loved how the fact that Tom Brady made history yesterday. And what's the first thing Twitter goes, but he supported Trump. It's like most rich people did. They just would admit to it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he asked credit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got,
good,
as much as I hate
good.
the guy. Yeah,
Hey,
he
good.
he told Jim Nance to come a little closer in the post.
Yeah, I like that.
Classic.
Fuck him though. Fuck him. It's not funny. Nothing to joke about. He ruined my life. Fuck Tom Brady.
Well, I like how he's keeping it fucking OG and not bending to this bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. How many people did he kiss?
I
He
hope a
kissed his
lot.
sons. And maybe if Andy Reid kissed his sons a little more, they wouldn't be dead or in jail.
Or killing 5-year-olds.
There's no reason. Somebody brought this point up the other day. There's no reason for that asshole to be driving around drunk. He's a coach
Yeah.
in the NFL.
Right. Why don't you have a private driver? I would never drive again.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if I had access to that shit, I would have private drivers all the time. You know, what is he? Especially with I get it if you want to go out for a little joyride by yourself.
Ugh, because
there.
he's white trash. His name's Brit.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, there's nothing more American than drinking and driving, but still.
Nothing more American than that. I support it.
Yes, yeah.
Well, there's
100%.
nothing more American, it seems, than a politician with a scumbag son. And Hunter Biden's probably fist deep in a 5-year-old right now as we speak.
This guy's all right.
Yeah, he's going
How-
Gary. He's going Gary Glitter on a 10-year-old Cambodian boy as we speak.
He's in
Yeah.
Cambodia.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gary Glitter, best wishes, get well soon. You're my man. And
right,
he has some good songs too. But the thing about Hunter Biden, and this is why the election over here, it actually became kind of pro-Trump, a pro-Republican, I should say, as it went on, because the SJW crowd was so ridiculous in the media that they just wouldn't acknowledge the Hunter Biden stuff. It's like, but
Yeah.
we could see the photographs, and believe me, I looked at them a lot and
Huge cock, right?
printed them out, put it
Big
on
beef.
T-shirts, put them up all around the room and stuff. You know, all the underage children photo. But the media don't want to talk about that. But Trump said pussy 15 years ago, and they talk about it every day.
I like that he said pussy.
Yeah, it shows that he's a real man.
Yeah. So what's the consensus about Trump over there at the Emerald Isle? I
Hey,
mean,
screw you, flat cat. Fuck Tom Brady. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'm getting pissed off.
What's the consensus about during the Trump? Was Ireland was about it, or I know they don't stand a lot of bullshit over there.
Yeah,
So,
well, basically, what Trump did was he said he wants to make like America strong, not have to rely on anyone else.
Right.
That's exactly what Ireland wants to do because
Yeah.
because we're part of the UK, our votes don't count
Right.
because we're smaller than fucking cunt England. So
They don't cunt. They don't cunt.
Yeah.
bloody cunts.
You guys are gonna have to recreate Braveheart if you want your vote to count.
Yeah, so we want Ireland to be independent. So on that sense, it was like Trump is right, make your own country strong. But then we all just get jealous of him because he was too sexy.
Hey,
Yeah.
when Ireland leaves the EU, are you going to call it an Irish goodbye?
I really think Ireland and Scotland should just go and destroy England. I mean, let's go old school.
I'm up for
potatoes
breaking
at 'em.
restrictions.
Let's go take them over. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the problem with England. They're just
They're just limey
look like-
cunts.
yeah, they look like they're made from farts.
Hey, that's a winner.
They do look very bloated. A lot of them.
Yeah,
No
and
teeth.
have you noticed that with English people when they speak, their top lip rises, and they go,
Right.
Well,
And
Is that why
been,
they have no teeth? Is because their mouth is
No,
always dry?
because they've been brushing their teeth with fucking hammers and nails for fucking 300 years.
They also do a lot of this. They talk like this very much.
Very much.
Very much.
"Just last week I was at the bank and one put one's tongue up one chick's ass,
I've been have you
and
seen what
she's
happened
looking
in
at one
Parliament?
like, do I know one?"
I got my wig at home. May I borrow yours?
And one says, "You know how boring it gets when one's in the queue for the bank."
They really are the aliens from the Hitchhiker's Guide.
nobody's worse than the Australians, though, Hughes. Right? Those people are just.
Well,
like a
those are
different
they
species.
took English people who were filthy criminals, put them on an island, and let them breed. Like
That's a fact. Rack-
that's what you
fact.
got. That's what you got. Out of
And then you got
fucking-
guys with cracked feet running around and bleeding on them.
Yeah.
The Aborigines.
Inside baseball there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there's one Australian I like. His name's Andrew Kemp, and he writes on his feet in blood and Vegemite.
Would you agree though that this is a very interesting time? Not that I was blanking you there, mate, but
No.
that this in the world of podcasting, it's kind of there's a lot of drama going on.
Yeah.
There's all these rumors about Compound. What's his name? Fucking Figs is feuding with Chrissy Mayer, and that's going on.
Yeah, it happened right. It happened right here on this network.
Yeah, I
well,
was watching. It was great, but I thought it was good that you guys weren't afraid to sort of call him out and Chrissy. You
Yeah,
know,
kinda.
You weren't taking a side.
I wasn't on that show, but it
Well,
was
it's the
great.
best way to do it. Fuck all this talking behind people's back. Just let them talk to each other. It's why we're here.
Yeah, as we always
Right.
say,
We're a
save it for the
conduit.
show.
We're a conduit. We're a conduit of comedy.
Yeah, so we have a thing we say, save it for the show. We don't even talk when we're not on the show.
literally
we
don't even
never
hang out.
talk.
I've taken a vow of silence until the live button goes on Zoom. I don't say anything during the day.
It's really
Yes.
a fact. I don't talk to Mead or Juggy or Ski Mask anymore.
We never talk.
It's
I say
all-
there's a show tonight. They're like,
Save
okay,
it for the show. I'm gonna get it tattooed on my fucking arm. I
put a
have
tattoo
to.
on my forehead. Wait, I won't be able to see it. Maybe my hand or something like that, right here.
Yeah, the outside of my hand.
Yes. Save it for the show. I'm still waiting on my commander's hat to come in the mail.
Oh, I was just thinking. You mean like? Hope you got a Commodore. I'm gonna get a Commodore hat.
Yeah, the Commodore hat. That's
I want
that's
to
it.
get. Or maybe I'll get the Admiral hat. Then you could have the Commodore. Hat.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
yeah, because I have to steer the convoy.
Right.
instead of
That's
just-
higher
yeah.
than the captain, right? Me.
Right.
Yeah, you
right.
walk around with a 17th century admiral's hat on.
yeah, because I'm not steering the ship. I'm steering the whole convoy of ships.
Yes, no, I tell a lesser man to steer the ship.
You're correct.
I have a very large cowboy hat over there. If
Let's
anybody
go get it.
wants-
yeah,
Fuck
put it on. Let's
Yeah,
see it.
visual,
Bang
we're
it.
not above visual gags here. As you
Yeah.
can tell by looking at two.
I
of
gotta
us.
say, we're what 15 minutes in. Hughes's the best guest we've had in a long time.
I know.
You're,
He's
you're
good.
hitting it out of the park. Let's see how he blows it.
Yeah, it's an oversized hat. It's funny.
It's one of those ones you win at the carnival if you don't win the goldfish, right?
The carrot top of Ireland. They call him
call me
potato
Ted
top.
Ferguson.
Are you doing a Southern American accent?
Hey, a black guy walks into a. Well,
That's
it's
the
my-
best Norm Macdonald impression I've heard in a while. By the way,
Have you noticed that Norm Macdonald looks like Billy Corgan?
Yeah, yes. Wow. Holy shit.
I've never noticed that.
Despite of my rage, I'm still a rat in the cage. What's that?
that's what they call
first
it.
of all, I love Norm Macdonald. That is one of the best impressions I've ever.
I think they
heard.
call it a cage, is what they call it.
Cage, black guys. Should I say that? Did you ever? Oh fuck, that actually hurts. Did you
Go get
ever
another
hear?
prop. Let's just do this.
Yeah,
for-
what kind
I don't
of other
give a fuck.
props? What else do you have?
Who cares?
I've got a fart machine here.
It's a fart machine.
I love how he didn't have to get up to get it. He just had it right next to
You
him.
get it in England.
All right, I'm trying to think of how we can put all this together for the grand finale.
Yeah, but did you
What
ever
else do
hear
you have?
there's
Just
a
keep pulling
comedian
props out. Who
called,
gives a fuck?
There's
Yes.
a comedian called Fred Stoller.
I want to be part of it.
He told this story about Norm Macdonald. He said Norm called him up and said, "Hey, Fred, I just moved into my new place. Why don't you come on over? We'll hang out. We'll watch TV or whatever." But he goes, then he said to him, "Just come around through the back and just walk in through the house. It'll be okay." So the guy gets a taxi to the area. He's walking through the house. He goes to the back. Norm jumped on him out of a tree and took off running because it wasn't Norm's house. Yeah, he just
That's
randomly picked the house and goes, "Hey, I got an idea."
Come on and
you
watch
know?
TV.
I got an idea, huh? Anybody got a camera? Fuck it.
Classic. One of the best ever. That'll be. He's definitely top 3 of comics.
Agreed.
In my book.
Agreed.
Yeah, but
He's so obscure. I've seen like the reaction that he gets from crowds. If you don't get it, you're not gonna get it. And I've seen him in like a 3,000-4,000 person ballroom walk half the crowd
Amazing.
because they just are too stupid to understand what the fuck he's trying to do.
Yeah, but the problem with Norm is it's like he goes into hiding for months or for
Right.
years, and then nobody fucking gets to see anything he does.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame that in COVID or in the era that we're in, because he does look like if he got a cold, he might die.
True.
Yeah, he never looked that well. And he's getting he's on an age now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting up there. But
Fair Norm. Whatever happened? He had that show on Comedy Central for but it came back for a bit, didn't it?
the Norm
didn't they
Macdonald
cancel
live
it?
show.
Yeah, but it
Well,
came back again. I know
It came back again. He had to deal with Netflix to do a season, and I never saw anything else about it. But the one he was doing on his
It's like
own, was
Artie's
fun.
podcast. It came back for one show to read.
One episode.
3 months
Yeah.
ago, and they
Yeah.
said they're going to be back next week. And I
I was so
haven't heard
excited. Yeah, I never heard
anything. Me too.
anything.
I love Artie. We all love
Yeah.
Artie.
But he
And if
has
you turn that hat sideways, it looks like a taco. Just saying.
Oh yeah, turn it sideways. There you go.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, they look fucking blue. Yeah. But
I like
yeah,
it.
but that's the thing that it's kind of sad is when you see in the comedy world, like what the fuck happened to Artie Lang? Like,
Heroin.
Nose blew up.
Snorting fiberglass, apparently.
Yeah, heroin and fiberglass and cocaine. That'll usually do it.
It actually looks like Ski Mask has come dressed as Artie Lang tonight.
What are you saying?
Because the
You
nose is
have
covered.
no nose.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Artie does have a nose. It's just fucking massive.
Well, I mean, he's doing good now, right?
He's got the nose of a running back now.
as far as we know, last time I heard him, he was on Nick DiPaolo's show briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounded high though, I thought.
Did he?
Yeah. But he has a
You
nose
should
like
have played the fart noise over your burp. That would have been the real.
You got any more props?
Yeah, go get more props. This isn't a serious show. What are you going to talk to us? Go get more props. Who gives a fuck? We're nobodies, don't you know?
Let's see that double ender.
double ender.
We're nobodies. We're nobodies. And
Well, I would. I do. I am.
Correct.
I am interested in an actual question. Is what before even in COVID and after it? What if any is the actual stand-up comedy scene like in Ireland? Because I honestly don't. I have no clue about it. Is there at all?
There are comedians, but they're as funny as finding a lump while you're masturbating. But do you not think that podcasts have overtaken stand-up comedy?
Oh yeah,
Because-
I think so. In a way, I mean, during this time,
I think it was exacerbated or put on a fast track by this COVID nonsense. But
Yes,
yes,
I don't think
agree.
this show wouldn't exist the way it does if we didn't have to
No.
sit in our houses all
Yeah.
the time.
Well, I mean, when I started, it was because I only had to work a half a day, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm bored, stuck in the house." I'm like, "I'm gonna throw a mask on to figure out what's going on."
Yeah. But yeah, I really didn't know if there were what the deal was even before this bullshit happened to take away a presidency. What if there was a real scene over there? Because I know guys like Colm Tyrell, or who we love, is over here kind of making the best of it and whatnot. And that's the only fucking Irish comic I can.
Yeah, are you sick of people just bringing up Colin Terrell to you because that's the only person they know?
no, well, he actually is funny, because that's not something
Yeah,
you get
he is.
over
No,
here.
no, he is.
Funny-ish for a fag.
Hey, you go.
But
This guy gets it.
No, but the over here the problem is the youth are very woke, but I'm 36, so people in the 30s get it, but the youth are like they would get up
Stupid.
and tell stories about how they came out from being gay, and it's like nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, I don't talk to anybody under the age of 30, so they
Yeah.
just don't. They basically don't exist in my mind.
Yeah,
Crumbum says he wishes Paul was here.
Bum, haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
I talked to Paul earlier. Good egg. He's got nothing but
I
good
talked to Paul.
wishes for us, and we have nothing but good wishes for them.
I talked to Paul the other night about how Pauly Castro actually got laid on
Oh boy, we may
on
need to
Saturday
cover that.
night.
Wow.
Who did he have sex with? The girl I was duetting with?
Paul, no, the retarded Russian girl.
Ooh.
Who
Luby was there?
Who is that?
Oh, we love Luby. She gets
We
it.
love
We're having
Luby. She's
fun.
She's not Russian. She was there like selling wine or something. We
What?
had a lot. We had
This is
a
why I
whole
stay in the living room.
we had a cast of characters come to my house on Saturday after the comedy show, and she was one of them.
So
And,
somebody, Polly Castro had sex
The
with
most-
a woman.
yeah, but I think she's like, if there was such a thing as like Asperger's in Russia, it's her like that. She has like Russian Asperger's.
Tell me, Polly Castro had the braids. Please tell me that.
Yep.
Had the braids on.
Oh my god.
And she stole his hoodie. Was wearing
Had the one wheel
Oh yeah, had the one wheel. It was parked on my
inside of Mead's house.
Yeah,
inside
I
my
did see
house.
that. Now, did he park it there or carry it there?
He carried it in like it was a skateboard or a boombox.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I don't know if what sex with him looks like. It's probably
I'm surprised you
Like
didn't
a-
do it on the board.
like a seizure. But he's I love Pauly. He fucking slammed. So good for
Where
him.
did he have sex?
I think I don't know.
In
One
your
of the-
house, though.
Yeah, somewhere. Who cares? I'm gonna burn the entire house down tomorrow. So
Nice. Please
That's just
film
because
it.
Big A was on the couch, though, wasn't it?
yeah. Well, Big A's fine. I'll take Big A's like sweat mark on the couch over Polycastro having sex.
Hey, let me ask you a question about Karen Feehan. Is that how to pronounce the name?
Sure, I'll answer.
How long do you think it takes for someone to be out on a date for her before they go for that ass?
Oh, well, my whole theory would be like, just give her whatever the Patreon costs. Just hand her $25 and say, well, I don't have a computer. Let's just see your butthole.
Yeah.
I've always thought that would be like trying to, what do you call it, subliminally laid in, like, hey Karen, I thought we'd maybe go out grab some coffee, eat your ass. Do you think that maybe we could go to one of those drive-in films, sit my face, and then maybe, I don't know, go hang out? Let me eat that ass again.
I mean, it is a nice ass. Karen is. We love Karen. She's
Great
she's a good egg. She's a fucking great comic.
She
and,
did say in front of everyone in the crowd that she wouldn't have sex with me during her set.
That's true. At least
She did say that. Wow.
Nice confidence boost for me. Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, why
Well-
didn't she say that about Polycastro and his fucking collages?
Yeah. I
He
mean,
was babbling in the
at least
front
we
row.
know now, right, Stancil?
Yeah. Well,
And
I'll
you-
keep trying.
You brought her a gift and everything.
Yeah, I brought her a bag
Dude,
of
it's
drugs.
gotta
I brought
be-
her a bag of weed.
It's got to be reverse psychology. She's only saying that because she wants to
Yeah, I
smash
think
She's just
so.
playing hard to get.
She's only saying, otherwise she would never
Playing
bring
hard
it
to-
up. She wouldn't want to hurt your feelings like that. She wants your pipe.
Playing it hard to get. Yes, I would never have sex with you. That's
no,
like
she's just playing hard to get. Nothing backing her a corner and locking a door when the Roethlisberger.
yeah, the
There you go.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Do
Who
you
else was
think-
that locked the door behind? What?
Oh, Matt.
great
Yeah,
many
yeah,
athletes.
yeah. Lauer.
Matt Lauer.
Oh, he had his own button to lock.
You remember
the
that,
door, though.
Hughesy? Matt Lauer had like a rape button on his room. Matt
But
Lauer.
I love it though, because the bigger the fucking liberal, the darker the scandal.
Oh yeah, there's right, exactly.
Yeah.
The bigger the fucking whiny liberal, there's skeletons in those closets
Yeah.
that are
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
rotting and made of
Skinny,
children.
gay, bisexual skeletons too.
We
Yes.
should always give black people the bigger jobs first. P.S. I fuck kids and eat them. That's what happens, and like this is why with Hunter Biden, I just can't wait, because at one point, people are going to realize that pedophiles and sexually assaulting children, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, but it's also rampant in fucking DC and politics,
Yeah.
and Hollywood, of course, who are the biggest fucking retards ever. So, I mean, out there, they're just trading children like baseball cards.
Well,
Yeah, there's like
That-
there's like the shitty kid who's in every pack.
Hit 1,000 times.
The ugly short kid who just hits,
the ugly short
the
kid,
kid who
like
just hits threes, and
The-
he's
the
in
rock-
every
I gotta-
pack of
yeah.
he's the Ronnie Seekley of kids.
yeah the Sleepy Floyd of kids.
I'll trade you 2 chubby Asians for that slim blonde.
Oh, the rarest one is like a nubile, like Asian boy. It's like
Oh, a
it's like the
hairless
rookie
one?
car. It has instead of having his jersey in the car, those were the top ones. They have like a piece of the jersey in the car. It'll just be like a little like a waft of hair in the car.
Oh my god, a wisp of hair
Like the guy
tied
from
to the
Charlie's
fucking thing.
Angels.
Ugh.
I can't
Nice
believe
being
this
on
is-
YouTube. It's
This
been nice.
is the first
YouTube.
conversation I've had with the 3 of you, and it's already resorted to trading kids for sex.
Well, pull out more props. What the fuck?
course,
If you don't pull out
it's the
props,
props,
that's where we're
Husey.
gonna go to. Go get more props. Pull
I
out
want to
more
know what the
props.
stats on the back of the card would be like when they got lost.
Shows how many are produced.
Oh,
Right.
God. Yeah. No dicks taken.
Yeah, when they met Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Uh
First time they visited the Oval Office. What do you got? What do you got for us, Yuzi?
Prop wise,
Yeah, you got some props?
I'll check
I
my.
thought you said Proud Boys.
I'll see what I've got here.
His
I
chair is
love
talking.
this. First of all,
Great.
it's fucking
So
great.
far, so
oh yeah,
good.
he's got
what's
got,
in the comments? Anything?
he's got an
What's
evil,
up, Brian Strong?
evil sand blurb on the
Smokey
the
Brooks. Wow.
background.
How does Smokey keep getting hotter? By the way, Every
She
time
does.
it's hotter.
You know,
Tony, one of the greats.
Did you say Tony?
Yeah, Tony
Tony.
the Tiger. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
that's
Tony
pretty good.
Stark.
There you
Wow,
go,
very
yeah.
right on
Very
cue.
Throw that one in the garbage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, the person we could throw in the garbage would, of course, be Captain America because he's dead now.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Is there an
Wow.
Irish superhero?
A little
you guys have
okey-doke
somebody
here.
to look up to? You just look at Americans.
Yeah, he's the potato
The
farmer.
Irish superheroes are called the IRA.
Yeah.
And after they're done with you, you'd be quite Thor.
Oh,
Wow.
How's
I
that,
see. A little play on words there.
Now, what's the IRA situation? Is that an underground movement? Is that kind of like the Proud Boys here?
Yeah,
you drink
did
too many IRAs, it gives you tits.
That was the thing, because in America, Ira is a Jewish name, and we're all like,
Well, you chose the wrong acronym.
yeah.
Now,
No,
is the IRA known for rape?
Well, not officially.
So they do break your door down and do some raping occasionally, right? Like the KGB kind of.
No, but they've been known to, but mostly they would just do old school, break your legs, put a knife through your hands and
A
stuff.
hot potato up your ass.
That's not rape.
Oh, okay.
They just call that hot potato.
Wow, he was
Yeah.
he was very adamant that saying that that's not rape.
No, but so Mead, you host these illegal comedy shows.
Yeah. It's like prohibition here. We started out doing it like they literally shut down every fucking comedy venue around here. So comics are literally nothing to do, and I'm luckily friends with a lot of great ones. I happen to live with Larry Bea, who's a comic, and so we started. Yes, please.
Illegal. Lock him up, okay?
He's actually Italian. So we started putting on these ones in my fucking
He's a
backyard.
burnt pizza, okay? Take him back.
Victor Marsa says an Irish superhero is the guy who didn't shit themselves at the bar. Your thoughts?
Well, it's not me.
That hero does not exist.
I shit myself. You ever shit yourself in a bar?
Of course.
Yeah, he did.
I did that. I did that recently.
Yeah, John Sullivan's.
Yep. Threw it in the trash and went on burning bridges.
Nice.
It's a true story. Shout out Jonathan Black and Elk, so he doesn't find where I live and kill me or something.
I shit my pants.
Oh,
at
he's
a
a good egg.
I shit my pants at a bar one time, and then later on in the night, I ditched the underwear and threw them on the floor. Me and my little brother went in there, and he was like, "Dude, somebody shit all in their pants and threw the underwear down." And I like pulled down the seam of my pants so he could saw that I didn't have any underwear on.
That reminds me of a story. That reminds
Sounds
me of-
hot.
It was hot, and I'm not going to tell you the later half.
But
Reminds me
tell
of
me
a story.
What was
Not
it
a
like?
shit- Okay.
So, what was it like though for you guys when you got to meet Anthony Cumia for the first time? Because you always hear all these stories about how he's a fucking nut and he fucks kids and he's a racist. But then when
He's the nicest guy in the entire world.
The nicest guy you'll
Agreed.
meet that fucks kids while you talk to him. Let me tell you.
Right.
No, he had no problem. He was great.
He was
Yes.
awesome.
What you see
Yeah.
is what you get. I
The
asked
burnt-
him, the sad thing is I asked him to sign, I have it. I asked him to sign a cassette. I used to record O&A shows on my cassette tapes through my radio.
Yep.
So that's who I am.
Did he do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
First time
Good
I-
egg. Good egg. See
Great
there?
egg. No, he's a man.
He is great. Anthony Cumia is he's a savior for whatever, like not bullshit. I can't even watch TV anymore. It's fucking retarded. There's nothing that isn't trying to
me.
push.
You're not gonna watch CBS's America's number one new sitcom with Queen Latifah?
Shut the fuck up. What is it called? The
Come on,
Equalizer.
you're not gonna watch.
Yeah,
Queen-
you're not
Queen
going to watch it. You're
Latifah?
not going to watch the Equalizer and Queen Latifah. The remake?
Actually, I don't mind Queen Latifah. She used to be cool.
Would you?
Uh, I don't know. After seeing that Leslie Jones pussy, I just can't imagine what Queen Latifah would have down there.
Stanza, would you?
Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
No, that's pushing it. I wouldn't do that. I
Looks
like meat
she
on the
should be
bones.
called
But
Quaif Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
She's not an attractive fellow. She looks
No,
like she could
she's-
dunk a ball.
I
She
think
is.
she's what they call a handsome woman. It's a nice.
She's on that- she's on that, like,
No,
Yeah.
no, she's what I would call an ugly man.
Well, there's some other words
Yeah.
if you want to go down this.
She's
road.
on the par with like Serena Williams, which was like, no.
No, I would not. What am I going to fuck Mr. Hands? No thanks.
She's
who do
definitely
you
got a
think-
horse. Queen looks. Serena's definitely got a horse cock there. They
Who
do
do
an
you think will
excellent
win
job
in a
of-
fight between Queef Latifah and Mr. Leslie Jones?
I feel like Leslie's dirty, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leslie Jones has much more anger.
she would pull an eye poke or a Captain
Leslie,
Insano
yeah,
move.
Leslie Jones looks like Bowser from Mario. You know how hard it is to beat him in the final level?
Mr. Bowser. What did he say?
Can I share my screen real quick? It's related to. It's not the naked picture. Don't worry.
Yeah, 1 second. Here you go.
Yes, just
Have
share
at
it.
I think
Oh,
I think Hughes and maybe
it-
some people watching would.
It's not the picture.
It's not the picture at all. It's just a little something. I think you'll. Oh, I'm not even going to say what it is. I think you'll figure it out when you see it.
All right. Okay.
Oh my god!
There it is.
You can't
So,
really tell what it is. It just.
Yeah, I think you can if you use your imagination.
I mean, it looks like a drooling gorilla.
Let's just say whatever it is, it's sideways from what it usually is. That's a vagina. That's a vagina. That was like that's Homer. It looks just like Homer Simpson's mouth. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck this.
Yeah. There
But
are the worst vaginas are the ones that look like Muppet mouths.
Ugh.
The fat, when you get like a heavy girl.
Fucking meat curtains.
Yeah, no, not meat curtains. I'm not even
Oh,
talking
the opposite.
about.
Yeah, when
I'm
it's
not
all
talking about the
inside.
labial area. I'm talking about just the outside. Just looks like Homer Simpson's mouth. I think you know what I'm talking about. And they're
Yeah.
there almost isn't labia present for some
It
reason.
covers everything.
Yeah.
It's almost like a fat pad.
What we want is that, but then we tend to sometimes get one of these.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like at the end of Independence Day, they're just flying the giant ship into the mothership. So in turn, it looks fucking very tiny and it smells like a cunt.
Yeah, that's why I can't. Well, this is why I can't do big
I hate
girls.
when
I know.
vaginas
I
smell
know
like
people
cunts.
like Rickosaurus and even Stancil, like the thick girls. But there's always
Not-
seems to be a problem with them and wiping properly.
No.
So you always get a little residue going on and a little stench. So
No.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I've smelled the worst of the worst, and
Oof.
I can't fucking do
I
it
only
anymore.
do clean big girls. I don't like him as big as Rickosaurus. He's a bit I do like meat on my bones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fucking use it. Use a fucking baby wipe or something. I don't know. Clean your
Man wipe.
asshole. Clean your fucking asshole is what I'm saying. If a guy's going down there, do something. What do you want?
Well, here's a good question. This is what I always wonder. And this is okay. This is serious.
All right, let's go.
If you're on a date, let's say you have a great day. I think I broke my mic deep throwing it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound
All
fine.
right. Sound fine. Besides your voice
Yeah. All right.
and general content of what you're
Not
saying.
gonna say it then.
No, say it.
Hughes, what do you want to talk about?
Just say it. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say if you're on a date, you go on a date. You go to the beach. No, that's a little bit much.
Yeah.
You go out, you do something during the day. You go to dinner. What are they supposed? What do you think? Slide off into the bathroom beforehand? I don't know.
Yeah.
At some point, you can't blame them, Mead.
Hey, if I'm getting my salad tossed, I'll go over there. I'll go and just do an inspection real quick.
I wore a man pond Saturday night and everything.
He does.
Wow.
Hey, Hughesy, you ever heard of the man pond?
Still got it in.
The same one?
I've not done it, but I'm fascinated to see.
This guy sweats an inordinate amount, and he has to have a maxi pad in his asshole
The shit on
to
it.
catch the sweat. No! Oh my God! No! You're fucking banned. I'm canceling you.
What
That
is
was
wrong
red.
with you?
What are you talking
It was-
about?
it
There's
was
more
fucking
hygienic than
red.
that.
That was fucking blood.
Stancil, you got hemorrhoids back there? You might want to go get that checked
There's
out.
nothing more. Everybody's so scared to be healthy these days.
There's nothing healthy about
That's
what was on
not
that
healthy.
wipe.
It's not healthy about the fact that there's
If it
seats.
wasn't on that wipe, it would be in my ass and my underwear.
That
Just
was
like,
blood
you,
on the
you
wipe.
fucking heathens.
I said blood on it.
Well, is there
I'd
blood on
rather
the wipe?
see- Yeah.
Where's
we,
your
we need
wait,
to
where-
clean our minds by
Yeah.
watching the fucking the Leslie
Stancil,
Jones photo.
where's your Hunter Biden trading card?
That was it.
Sorry, Hughes. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That wipe reminded me of the final scene from Philadelphia. Like Bohemian Rhapsody looked healthier than that fucking thing. Like That looks like the first sign.
Max
of
G
an
says
alien.
it's Max G said it's sauce from a McRib.
No, I had. I
He
had
has-
a lot of
he's
Silk
been healthy.
City-
He's losing
I had a
weight.
lot-
Let's talk
Lost
about what
5
you
pounds.
did. Let's talk about what you did. Let's
I
talk
lost
about
5 pounds. I rejoined the gym a week and a half ago.
Well, see that you're one of the you're a human anomaly because if he goes to the gym for like a week straight, he'll lose all the weight that he has.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see this summer bod. I saw some pictures posted recently of him last summer.
He'll lose. It'll turn all into muscle in like 5 seconds. It's retarded.
Victor says blood is perfectly natural from the booty. I don't think so, Victor. Not unless you got
He's
some
just trying to
hemorrhoid
kiss
problems.
up.
Or you, yeah.
But the losing weight shit's frustrating because one of my editing jobs is I edit for these wrestlers. They do a show. Did you ever watch WCW in the 90s?
Sure. Of course. Hell yeah.
It
Grew
was-
up on
it-
that. We're the same age.
I
Thanks,
edit
Ski
for it's a show that Conan and Disco Inferno host together.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, and you get all these dieting tips and it works, but I just don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have to lose weight by eating healthy. It should just fucking
Yeah, I mean, you're
happen
wearing a
naturally.
PlayStation shirt. I don't expect you to lose weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get fatter really to wear that shirt.
Yeah,
up, though.
man. You got to fill that shirt in. You got to let people know that you're gaming.
right. You gotta have. You also have to have like a wrist brace on from your carpal tunnel.
There you go. Now you're getting closer.
There you are.
Do you have an Oculus? Do you do the virtual stuff?
Virtual
I haven't had a
porn.
computer since PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
This guy.
What are you on now?
This guy gets it. Who's
Nothing.
Who's Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be the new co-host?
Yeah, you're hired.
You just ask while looking at your phone halfway there.
So why did Paul leave? Was it a
Nah, we
feud
love
or
Paul.
something?
Paul, it's all good.
No,
He-
he's got his own thing. His
Got his
show
own
was
thing going.
his thing was taken off. His show was taken off, and well, I mean, if you're gonna have a legitimate show, you can't have a man pond covered in blood just pop
Right.
up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You gotta
And
go
plus,
up
plus
and do
he
your own
lives
thing.
he lives a little further north.
Oh,
of
you're all
us,
scum.
you
You're
know.
all scum. So you all have shit in your pants, I guess.
No, I don't. I constantly check and monitor my asshole.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do, Stancil. Okay, you gotta wait until you absolutely have to go. It all drops out, and there's not a lot to wipe.
Right.
If you go before you're supposed to go, a little gets left behind, then you ended up
My
with like a
problem
15
isn't the
wiper.
going. My problem is the sweating and general leakage.
But the problem is with Stancil is his like digestive system is like the fucking everlasting gobstopper machine from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
So his
it's just
asshole's
every
just
once in
always
a-
taking a beating.
it'll just it'll
General
just
leakage
puff
is
and
definitely
push out
Use
stuff
like
every
that
once
one.
in a while.
yeah. General leakage is definitely going to be someone that fucking Amy Poehler plays on Saturday Night Live next week.
General leakage.
That's the title of the episode. General
There it
leakage.
is. I named it.
Hey, by the
Fine.
way, did you see Saturday Night Live
No.
last week? Oh,
Absolutely
fuck.
not.
Faggot.
Are you ready to laugh?
No.
No.
But it's
That's why I
so
didn't watch
funny.
Was
they,
it good?
They pointed out that Donald Trump has a weird voice.
Oh my god, I have to pull that up.
Yeah,
I
then,
can't wait.
show everyone at
Another
work.
Trump joke? I didn't get it the first 4 years.
Boy,
then
they're
they
gonna
did
hold
this
on to
great
that.
joke. You're gonna love this one, right? They did this great joke where they said how all white people are racist.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. The fuck.
Yeah, and to mix it up, and this I laughed for an hour continuously. They did a comedy hip hop song.
Oh wow.
No, that's not.
Ooh.
Holy moly! I haven't watched that show in 15 years.
Yeah.
Hughes, get your fart box ready. Ready?
Oh,
I use
God.
it. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready to use it? I use it for sweat and general leakage.
But you've got to do the voice again. We go.
Oh, sorry.
General
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
leakage.
Nobody's watching. Doesn't matter.
Uh,
We
Yeah,
got
I
no.
use-
Everybody's watching. We have the 13 people watching
I
right
use-
now.
Yeah,
We got a lit.
I'm kidding.
We got a
Big
lit,
crowd. Big crowd.
we got a lit comment section in there. Everybody loves
Yes.
Hughesy. They all love to talk about fat girls' pussies and how they're gross.
Yeah, Smokey
And-
says not true, Ski. When you get those endless wipers, it doesn't matter how long you wait. Okay, Smokey, that's nice to know.
This girl gets it. I bet
Gets
you
it.
she's, well, she probably wears tampons, I guess, but man
Man.
pond.
Yeah, when like
Hughes,
she's
you never heard of
bleeding.
man ponds?
No, I just shower and don't eat much fiber.
This guy, it's gold.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm laughing.
This guy's gold.
The
And,
10-year-old in me
and
is
this machine is brown.
dead.
You know when those things are best in the elevator, like when you're just in an elevator with like a crowd of people, and you got one of those
I used to
machines.
I used to have a fart
fucking
thing.
fantastic.
Yeah, restaurants.
The casinos.
I'm bringing it to. I'm going to a wedding. Well, supposedly going to a wedding in May. This is definitely getting hidden in the middle of the ceremony.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Put it right next to the microphone. Hook an extra mic to the PA. Put it right
Slip
there.
it into the priest's boy pocket. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's already got enough going on down there.
where the priest's lover is waiting.
Uh,
Anyway.
Yeah, the priests are really getting fucking weeded out now for the fingering boys and shit.
Why? What happened?
Well, there's all these class action lawsuits against fucking dioceses for all you have to do is basically say I was touched and you get $1 million now.
Wow.
It's fucking retarded.
Where do I sign?
Yeah, what do I say?
Well, first of all, they want everybody to be Muslim now, so
Oh.
they gotta,
Well,
you know.
I'm surprised Biden
Muslims
didn't put
are-
his hand on the Quran. I really am.
Muslims are great people unless you're female or gay or not Muslim. Like if as long as you do
Yeah,
exactly what they say, immediately when told, they won't fucking kill you. It's not too much to ask.
The
only
only thing
fair
the only
point.
thing I do agree with the Muslims on, I read a report today that Iran says the COVID vaccine makes you a homosexual, so they will not allow their people to
I
take it.
saw that.
After
was
the
wondering
certain
when
one
I
I
saw
I
saw-
agree. I think you're a homosexual if you go get the vaccine. So,
after all this OnlyFans shit, I'm ready to adopt Sharia law.
I don't need no vaccine.
I need rock and roll.
What we've got to do is thank God for being gay and for rock and roll.
This guy's
And Bill and
gold.
Ted cameos.
Where do we get this guy?
I don't know. He just he hopped in my inbox. It's very
I love
nice.
it.
Belfast.
Yeah, Belfast, Ireland. I went there. I found him. I said,
No,
gotta
I'm
be
talking
on
about
the
Paul
show.
Stanley. How do we get
Yes,
Paul Stanley?
Paul Stanley. Well,
Big
Gene
Jet.
Simmons was recently tweeting,
Paul-
so I asked for Paul's information.
Yeah, I was although have you heard the rumor about that Dave Landau is leaving Compound Media?
I did not hear that.
That rumor's been going on for a while, but it's
What do you think, Hughes? Because I've heard that
Uh,
rumor, but I don't think it's true. But do you think it's true?
I think it all depends on the money.
you wear Depends.
I do.
I'd rather wear a man pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not wear why wear a whole piece of equipment when you can just shove paper in your asshole?
Yeah, I'm gonna start shoving. I'm gonna start shoving Kleenex in old men's asses.
You know?
You get paid a lot for it, probably.
Hey, I think Landau's doing great on Steven Crowder's show.
Yeah,
So
and he's touring a lot, so I have a feeling that they may end up making that more of a permanent thing, and Ant may go solo again, or look for one of you handsome guys to be his next co-host.
that
Ooh.
certainly won't be me.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
we have a bit of a.
we
Anyway.
have
Wait a minute. What time is it there? Are you 8 hours ahead of us?
It's 1:30 in the AM, which
Fuck
is
yeah.
for morning.
Look at this guy.
makes
What a
more
fucking
sense.
champ.
Were you drinking
Professional.
today? Are you drinking tonight, sir?
You've been crushing drinks all night, or
No, I do this thing now where instead of drinking every day, I'll just get completely annihilated once every 2 months,
Nice.
and I'll shit
ski?
I'll shit lava for 2 weeks, and then I think, nah, no more drink, and then once the smell goes away,
once my rotting liver starts to heal again. I don't know. I had a lot of pain in my midsection this weekend. Something's not right.
Hughes, when you get drunk, do you ever choose comics to say that they're not funny?
Yeah. Do you ever get drunk and
Yes.
and rail on completely innocent, really nice comics?
No, but I just want to say something. Adam Berg is not funny. He sucks. He's not
You're
Talia.
right.
Gino Bisconti. I'm not trying to offend the guy. He's not funny. He sucks.
Well, I think that's a general consensus.
Dave Chappelle. He sucks. He's overrated.
Attell's a hack.
Dave Attell stole from my Facebook statuses. Okay. Fucking Jerry Seinfeld took my MySpace messages. Okay, they're all hacks. Nobody's funny.
Everybody's stealing your jokes, Hughes. Yeah,
This
all
guy
right.
gets it. This guy gets
Yeah.
it. We're having a little fun here.
Did anybody actually see that SNL was really accused of stealing somebody's?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of the comic, but it was pretty much almost word for word.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
He was at the cellar and he was doing a joke, and then they played it on SNL. And then he requested that SNL pay him $1 million. For
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, I would do it.
yeah.
Ted
was it?
Alexandro tweeted, "Dear SNL, since you stole my Zillow joke last night, I mean, it wasn't incredibly
Wait, this
funny.
is Sunday? This is like recent?
This was a day ago, and
Oh, I missed this. Is
A
and
day
since-
ago? Can you say that?
I'm
There
half
you go.
Sicilian, so yes, he can.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
It's fine.
we're all touched by the black hand. Zillow joke last night. Venmo me sum of $1 million, which is pretty funny.
That's
Because
pretty
I would probably say more, but that 1 million is a good solid number. My
And
full
sending
spec-
$1 million over Venmo is pretty.
my
funny,
full
too.
special cut up is on YouTube if you need more, obviously, and then he put a SoundCloud link. But
So they're still stealing jokes, even though the comedy clubs are.
yeah,
closed,
so
huh?
that was at 12 p.m. yesterday.
Wow.
And they literally verbatim stole it, premise, delivered like the whole joke and turned it into a little stupid skit, which is dumb. Like,
They're gonna get
Dude,
caught.
yeah.
One of the
but
biggest shows out there.
But I
and
know,
you stole a joke.
it's probably just a fucking writer who literally had nothing to come up with because they can't make fucking Trump jokes, so they stole somebody's fucking Twitter. Like, not really. I mean, Ted Alexander is funny and everything, and but not like a huge. I guess not a huge name right now or something. I don't know. I enjoy him, but
yeah, he's working the cellar.
you go pick off somebody's fucking tweet and turn it into your dumb fucking skit when you have it's 0 hour and you have to deliver something because the show fucking sucks and they have nothing to do besides talk about white people and Trump.
So
So
does suck.
yeah, or just go to Pete Davidson. He's hilarious.
Oh, really?
Oh,
He's
he
great.
told the joke 7 years ago that I still laugh at for 20 minutes every day.
Victor Marston said he's posting to Twitter now. SMC burns American comics again.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of
What?
Aaron Berg, I
Shut
think you've all seen his documentary.
Aaron Berg,
Yes.
Aaron Berg is my
25
favorite
Right.
comic and the best comic in New York City right now.
Yeah.
I'll say it right now.
I only seen that for the first time just after Christmas. There's a girl in that towards the end who seems to be a college girl or a much younger woman. See if she's not legal age. Count me Hunter Biden because I don't give a fuck. She was attractive and I'd like to talk to her.
There you have it. We'll have to go find out who she is.
Yeah, we'll have to
Yeah.
set up a date with Hughesy and some plane tickets for Ireland.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
She's at
what's
a
the,
comedy club. She's got to be.
what's
18.
the what's the travel situation over there now? Can you even leave? Or are they just is it just fucking
You basically can't leave your house and they're fining you if you're out, if you've been spotted out. So you can like go to work and come back. But unfortunately,
Jesus Christ.
I work from home. So all I do is just whack off nonstop,
Nice.
way more than usual. And
Nice.
it's embarrassing. But
You fucking
I'm not gonna
arm.
stop
You got
doing it.
one. Your right arm's fucking huge.
It sounds like the Tampa Bay mayor. Did you guys see this? She said that the police, she has instructed the police officers in Tampa to actively review
saw
the
this.
celebrations and
Yeah,
find
they're not
people
gonna do that.
aren't wearing masks. Listen, if I was signing up for law enforcement, go fuck yourself. The last thing I want to do as a cop is go find people who aren't wearing a garment on their face.
They are not going to do
people that are minding their own goddamn business. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's how many people did you spot out from the Lakers celebration?
Right.
Yeah.
You can't see him. It was dark outside.
You had me at she.
I'll tell you what. If they even tried to go after him, I know the last bastion of freedom in Florida, Ron DeSantis, one of the best governors ever. Right, that's his name.
Give him a
Yes.
shout out.
He'll pardon all of them.
Yeah, let's get him on the show.
Shout out Ron DeSantis.
Yeah.
Ron DeSantis, come on the show. Let's hear about it.
But I am, I
No,
Florida's
nobody's going to do this show anymore. Don't you know that?
Florida's looking.
Nobody does
yeah,
this.
yeah. You killed everybody, Ski Mask. You fucking killed everybody.
People want to do the show. A lot of clout, a lot of talk.
So I think Florida's might be where I'm gonna live.
Whoa.
Wow.
But
Just
they
leave
with
Larry to run the estate.
with 50
be the
Cent
butler.
and
Yes.
the modern day Beatles Migos doing celebration shows.
Modern
last
day
night.
Beatles.
Yeah, they there's no way they're going to arrest and charge a bunch of people of color. So it's just not going to happen, and then the infections may or may not spread, and it's all back to square one.
Yeah. First of all, why do we have a woman mayor?
Yeah.
Can't they
Right.
just?
For the jokes.
Right, Matt. Stance, I'll let you read this latest comment.
All right.
Like?
Let's take a peek. Which one?
Max G.
Victor? Oh, Max G.
Max
Oh,
G.
boy. God, now I can't read it.
You can't read what
I can read. I don't give a fuck. Ron, he said, Max G said, Ron better not pardon Zumach. And I like to issue an apology. I want to apologize. I want to issue an apology.
Sad music play. Cue sad music.
I want to apologize to Compound Kenny because he asked us not to give Chad shit, but
How could he not? He
you
attacked.
come after us. You mess with the bull. You get.
I didn't say a fucking word about him on that show.
Exactly.
I didn't say one word.
Well, I'm not privy
Nope.
to
You
this.
asked where he was. You were asking. You were hoping he was there, like in a serious manner. Not in,
Yeah.
Like, a fuck. Yeah. And then
what does he
I don't
do?
know, he just goes
Attack.
off. So fuck it. Like I said, if you followed it, gloves are off. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like I said, with respect to Kenny, gave him
Shout
too
out to
many
Chad's.
chances.
Shout out to Chad's fake YouTube account, Danny Collins, always commenting on the videos.
Shout out Danny Collins, big fan, but I appreciate him continually talking about us on the following like 3 MLCs. Hopefully he did it again today. He
Yes.
keeps plugging it, so appreciate that, Chad. Keep it going, baby.
Thank you.
Thanks for all the emails this weekend too. Just got another one this afternoon.
Wow, a lot of personal emails, huh?
Yeah, he's a really busy guy.
Wow, somebody must not be busy with a bottle of booze.
Mm.
Been there, done
That's all.
that.
I just wanted to issue an apology.
Yeah, apologies.
Anyway,
Zumac, and it was very strange. About a month ago, randomly liked 2 photographs of mine on Instagram from about 2 years ago, and I don't know how he came across them. And I hope that's the only coming across that he did, because I'm not into that sort of shit. Know what I'm saying, girlfriend?
Holla.
Yeah, you don't get to eat my ass. Hey, by the way, what about that Gorilla Glue haired lady?
I
saw
don't
about
understand
that.
anything you just said.
About the Gorilla Glue lady. Well, I heard about this.
Oh my god!
I haven't
yes.
read into it.
It's
Does
too
anybody
easy
know?
to- Don't make the obvious.
That was
joke.
just a bit to get famous. Whatever. Fuck
Max
you.
G. Max G has some. Max G says he's been getting his email blown up all week too.
From what?
Anyway,
Send DMs, Max.
I just wanted to apologize to Mosca. That's all I wanted to do real quick.
yeah.
Okay.
Next subject. Not worth talking about.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
the Gorilla Glue, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
very
boy.
strong. It's supposed to be stronger than super glue.
It's a load of shit. She just fucking put it in her hair to get a YouTube video famous. That's it. Or a TikTok.
I
Yeah.
once
I glue my hair.
I put bacitracin in my hair last year.
The fuck is
Instead of
that?
gel. It's like what you put on cuts.
Oh,
It's like Vaseline. I put it in my hair. Great hold.
didn't you do that on the eating competition?
No, that was
Oh, no,
we
no,
were
that was-
we were supposed to be squirting baby oil. In it.
Yeah. Baby oil.
But it was actually water.
Really pulling back the curtain here.
That's
You
all
put
right.
Ben
By the
Gay
way,
in your ball bag?
taking the shirt off was a huge mistake. It's fucking cold in here.
Yeah, it's snow outside.
Yes,
Yeah, this
you're
is
in a
awful.
garage.
Yeah. Well, I have my Vornado heater.
Hey,
God.
Stancil, what are we going to do for you to put that man pond in your mouth?
Oh God.
I'm not above it. You tell me. People in the chat, will anybody donate to a Venmo or so? Maybe not this episode, but
Now we'll
Get it
do it
up
next
to-
episode. We'll
I'll do it
save
for
one.
$500.
Yes, we'll have you eat 5 McRibs and
I'll
the
Stancil
put
says
my man pond in my mouth for $500.
$500. Stancil
Hey,
will
I'll
eat his man
swallow
pond.
it. I'll swallow it for 1,000.
Listen, I can literally see the thief in the background stealing.
Can we
your,
do a super? Can
cutlery.
we do a super chat?
Oh, what's he getting? He's getting away with it. Me.
Whoa, he's getting away with it. He's
Can we
going
do
to.
a super chat and get donations here?
Join my super chat.
Yeah.
$30%
of my fucking income.
Make sure Trump never runs again.
Did you ever remember the Howard Stern show? I was on that fucking
I was on the show. I was on that fucking show. I was a big part of that show.
I made out with Robin once. Big
Hold
fat
on.
black ass.
You guys continue to talk. I'm gonna show you my favorite stuttering video ever.
All right.
I gotta pull
Meads
it up.
left. Ski left.
You know,
Just
Jim,
me and
I've
Hughes
actually
now.
got a mild feud going with Stuttering John.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
'Cause
This is
I've interviewed him 3 times, and on the last one, I kind of trolled him by pretending to be like a Trump supporter guy, and I pretended that I find Trump attractive. So John got all pissed off, and then I interviewed the fucking who are these podcast guys?
oh, those guys are
So,
great.
so
I
he's
listen to
like,
them
you
today.
were fucking trolling me.
Yeah, the Who Are These podcasts is good stuff. I listened to them this morning. They're in the weekly rotation.
Nice.
It's only a matter of time, I feel like, until we're put on the guillotine. But whatever, I don't care.
The guillotine.
Yeah, because like the week before, I've interviewed the guy Carl from who are these podcasts too. I happened to put out the worst episode I ever done.
Can you guys see this?
Is this live? Is
You
this
said you
another
wanted
angle of
to be a
Mead's house?
professional basketball player. What teams have you played for, Eric?
Well, my first year, I played in.
Eric is now stuck on the letter
The fart
M.
machine. Play the fart machine.
Played in.
He desperately tries to break the cycle.
I had played in. My first year, I played in.
This is now Eric's 4th attempt.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but
I was laughing
wonder
more
what-
at the fart machine insert. That was
Yeah.
great.
I wonder what if Anthony Cumia tends to get that type of stutter when he's trying to pronounce. It seems like he's trying to pronounce Nigeria.
Yeah, he always something happens. He can never finish the name of that country. I don't know.
You guys hear me?
Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
are you good at spelling?
I was an English. I still am an English major. Actually, go ahead.
Hello, Major.
HLLOMAJOR.
Do you know how to spell the first 3 letters of Nigeria?
NIG.
So what's the final letter?
R.
No, sorry, the of the 3
oh my
you pronounced.
god.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You can't fool a pro, Husey.
By the way, what's that medical drama that what's his
Speck!
name? George Clooney used to be.
Sorry.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yes, that's what it is. Anthony Cumia can't stop saying Grey's Anatomy.
Yes.
And he won't let a grey person anywhere near his house.
There you go.
Husey, you have your own podcast, right?
I certainly do. It's
It's
called
just fart machines and cowboy hats. That's the name of it.
It is. I've got It's called It's Usually Hello. It's an allegedly comedy interview show. This Thursday I'm recording with Ralph Sutton from
Nice.
Digital.
That's a good get.
I've got I don't know if you're ever a fan of old school pro wrestling. I've Vince Russo on next week.
Yeah.
And it seems like, because I'm a big boxing guy, because you could tell, look at these hands.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever know Frank Bruno. Do you remember that name?
I'd be lying if I say I did.
Yeah, he was the black boxer.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. But he's like a former heavyweight champion. He fought and lost to Tyson. So so I've got him coming up. And it's all good. I think I'm supposed to have Gino Pisconti coming on, despite the fact that Aaron Berg's not funny. And hopefully it all works out in the end.
It will all
That's
work
awesome.
out indeed.
That's awesome.
Stancer, you got anything coming up this week?
We have, we're back to the normal schedule, I guess, which is nice. We have Sports Mass coming up later this week. Yeah, we'll have the Super Bowl wrap up, and we'll start Well, I've already started transitioning, but the show will start transitioning. Into the NHL and MLB coming up, and NFL hot stove, and I don't know, maybe we'll suck each other off. Who knows?
Yeah, suck each other off in a tub. Fuck it. Who cares? Eat each other's man ponds. That's what we do now.
I'm telling you, $500 to put in my mouth, $1,000 to swallow it. Let's make it happen, guys.
$1,000 to swallow. Make it happen. I want to see this guy eat a man pond. $1,000 to swallow. All right, we'll be back probably Wednesday if all else fails. Hughesy, thank you. We'll have you back. Hell of a guest.
I would definitely come back for a percentage.
Percentage of my man pond winnings, I'll give you.